And when it ends in a hurry.
I just want to tell you, it's just my favorite ball team I've ever been on. Absolute favorite. And
as far as the team traveled from last year to this year, there's the potential to travel just as far from this year to next year. It's only going up from here.
Yeah.
This is the floor.
maybe they got it better than us right now, but nobody's got it better than future us.
We didn't achieve ultimate success. That's reserved for the world champion, but so much good to build on. There would be 1,000 moments that were just incredible.
It's gone! The rookie scores! Boy, is he on a heater!
Wow. Wow was right.
As we sit here today, every win, every improvement, as we build on, build, better for version 2.0.
What do the Chargers do in year 2 under Harbaugh?
What do the Chargers have to do? How do they have to be different?
What do you think the Chargers need to prioritize?
It'll be interesting to see what the Chargers do.
You want to improve everything.
That division is loaded. The Broncos are going to be better. The Raiders are going to be better. And we know what the Chiefs are.
From a personnel perspective, from an organizational perspective, you have to improve everything. I think that's the goal you set out for yourself every year as an organization, and you attack it.
Let's go, man. Everybody outwork each other, man. Let's go.
Sunday. Last year was the excitement and the newness of Jim Harbaugh. You came out here to camp, and there was a curiosity of what it's going to look like, and now they have proof of concept.
Love turning on the tape and looking at guys that want to.
Caught! What a grab by Trey Harris.
They want to play good, they want to win, they want to make the team.
Devoured.
Here he goes, lands to the end zone.
If you're going to make a move, go ahead and make it.
Good break. Yeah. Don't play it.
Version 2.0, here we come.
You and I and all of us will be waking up thinking about a huge AFC West matchup between the Chiefs and the Chargers from Brazil.
Just think of everything that goes into a trip like this. This really is a team effort.
Jim Harbaugh has never lost an opener. Jim Harbaugh is 5-0 in regular season openers.
Chiefs have won the division 9 times. 9 times in a row.
Friday night, we got the Chargers and Chiefs in Brazil.
What are we going to do about it?
Chiefs and Chargers facing off in Brazil.
What are you going to do about it?
He is tripped up.
Let's go, man. What am I going to do about it? What are you going to do about it, lad?
Caught McConkey wide open.
What are you going to do about it, Justin?
I need to see him prove to me that he can get off to a big start.
It's now. It's now. What are we going to do about it every single day?
Touchdown, Chargers.
What are we doing to win the division today?
We've got a lot of respect for them as opponents, and we have to be at our best.
What are we doing to beat the Chiefs today? What are we doing to beat the Raiders? What are we doing to beat the Broncos? What are we doing to win the division today? Every single guy in here, what are we going to do?
And they are knocking on the door of the red zone. They got to get to the 19, so less than a yard here on 2nd and 1. Here's our first running play to Hampton. Hampton with a lane. Hampton short of the legs all the way to the 11-yard line. What a start to the rookie's career.
Great job.
Hampton to the left of Herbert in the shotgun on a 3rd and 3. Now he moves to the right side of Herbert from the right hash. Shotgun to throw. Herbert has time. Throws to the end zone. Caught 2. Touchdown, Chargers.
And great to see Quentin Johnston stepping up with some big plays early in this one. So this is a big 3rd down.
2 receivers left, Keenan and Ladd. And they bring Thor. Herbert to the end zone. Caught Keenan. Touchdown, Captain. Herbert to Keenan Allen for the score.
Those guys over 300 receptions together, so.
Number 25 from Herbert to Keenan Allen in their careers.
That is awesome. That is good. I want y'all to see this. Y'all want to see this? Yeah. Do our job. I can't wait.
Come on, Key. 3rd down to Key.
Chargers 4-9 on 3rd down. It's a big one. Bring a blitz again. Herbert cuts it loose. There's Keenan.
Go get it.
Falls forward. The captain into positive territory, or just shy of it at the 49-yard line.
Easy. Third down to Keenan. He do this so much. He killed him. Done.
Allen's last 3 receptions, a touchdown and 2 big chain movers.
2nd and 4. Herbert takes the snap right before the play clock expires. Quick throw, caught middle of the field, and keep that ball. That's Trey Harris for 11 yards. First reception of his career.
7th different Charger with a catch tonight.
A 1st and 10. Clock continues to run. 7:16 with the Chargers up 2.
Throwing again. Keeping it moving. There's McConkey.
This drive now over the 5-minute mark for the Chargers.
Boy, the difference between 3 and 7, you cannot stress it enough.
Gets closer to the first down, but they are not awarding a chain mover here. Chris Jones back in the game. Makes his presence known. Big 3rd down. The clock rolls towards 6 minutes.
10th play of the drive here. Conklin in motion. And Conklin takes the snap and goes forward. There we go.
That's a 1st down.
Absolutely love it.
Keep that clock moving. Let's just eat it up and then finish with a touchdown.
Absolutely. 5 minutes coming up on left in this game. Najee Harris in the backfield. Herbert in the shotgun. McConkey in motion. Herbert to throw. Looking for McConkey now. To the end zone. Q. Caught. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Chargers.
How about that? How about that?
And with that, Justin Herbert has a 300-yard, 3-touchdown pass night here in Brazil. He was a perfect 8 for 8 for 73 yards on that drive.
How many times we hit that jam? How many times? Woo!
Let's get this kick through the uprights right here.
No doubt. We'll make it a 9-point game. And that kick is good, and that kick is huge. Makes it a 9-point game. Chargers 27, Chiefs 18, 5 minutes, 2 seconds left in this game in Sao Paulo.
They sleeping on you. They sleeping on you. Watch your thing.
11 plays, 74 yards, 7 minutes, 2 seconds. And the Chargers are up 9, a 2-score game with 5 minutes to go. Just make them dink and dunk this thing down the field.
I mean, the Chiefs have to score fast.
How about that? Welcome to the team, Deshaun Hand.
Usually in these drives down 2 possessions, you got to try to find
nice tackle.
One of those chunk plays, those difference-making 25, 30-yard completions to get that quick score.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete. 4th and 7.
Well, this is it. Feels like the last chance saloon here in Sao Paulo.
5 on the play clock. 4 on a 4th and 7. Mahomes, here comes Mack. Under pressure, Mahomes rolling to his right, lets it fly downfield.
Inside the 10, holy smokes!
Well, it's a great play by Mahomes. You've got the best red zone defense in the NFL, and now is where you got to show it.
Mahomes looking right, swatted at the line of scrimmage by who else? Teair Tart.
Mahomes quick throw to the end zone. That's incomplete.
It's a great stop, and that's huge because now you have the opportunity to not only run the clock out, or you can go down and get a field goal and put yourself in a great position.
Man, never make it easy. It's the Chiefs.
No
it's the
question.
Chiefs and the Chargers. This is what we get.
Finish the game. Don't give them the ball back.
Oh, it just feels like it's so close to happening, man. There's been so many years of this oblong thing falling the way of the Kansas City Chiefs. At some point in time, it's got to fall the way of the Chargers.
Yeah. We've talked about Justin Herbert having given the Chargers a lead in the 4th quarter. 5 of these 7 losses. Now he's got it on his hands. Pick up a couple 1st downs, force them to use their timeouts, and get out of here with a win.
And they're throwing, and it's a wide open Will Dissly. And that's the way the drive starts. There's a 1st down, and the Chiefs fire off one of their timeouts.
Darius in motion. Hampton, though, takes the handoff, spins off a tackle, gets to the 40. It's a gain of 3. And the Chiefs down to their last timeout.
He's throwing again, and he steps up, he's sacked. Fire off the 3rd and final timeout. The Chiefs just did with 2:14 to go.
3rd and 13. Chiefs out of timeouts. But clock is going to stop at the 2-minute warning. you don't get a first down, you're punting this thing to Patrick Mahomes with 2 full minutes left. Herbert in the shotgun. 5 on the line of scrimmage for the Chiefs. Hampton in the backfield. They bring just 4. Herbert flushed out to the right. He's got a lane. Herbert right sideline to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. He slides down. Herbert, the hero. First down bolts.
How about it, Sam? Great job, Sam!
This is huge. You start the season with 3 straight divisional games, and here you knock off the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs in the opener. One more snap. Herbert takes it, takes a knee, and the Chargers win.
1-0, love y'all.
Thank you, baby.
Yes, sir.
How about that?
1-0, baby.
How about that?
Yeah. Hey, them 14 hours worth it, baby.
Chargers came in saying this is what we have to do. We have to prove to ourselves and the league that we can win games like this. Credit Justin Herbert and company for doing just that.
These are the games that we've been emphasizing in the offseason and things like that to get to our first goal of winning the division.
That's no surprise. That's no surprise. The way you guys worked, the way you trained, we wanted it, we needed it, we got it, we got a breakthrough.
It's worth 2 games at least, and probably 2.5, you know, close to 3 when you factor it all in. I mean, when you play a division opponent and you win and they lose, you know, that's like winning twice, plus a tiebreaker.
It is, you know, one of the best divisions in the league. The competition, Super Bowl contenders. It's always going to be a great competition. It's always going to be a great game.
A game ball for every player. Every single player played in this game. You get the game ball.
Got another one of those this week, and we'll have another one the next week. Onward, you know. Want to keep climbing. We don't want any downs. We don't want to stay level. We want to climb. That's the strategy. Better today than we were yesterday. Better tomorrow than we were today.
Welcome to the 2025 season. The Chargers are 1-0. The Chiefs are 0-1.
And one question for you. Hey, 60 minutes, so we got to be out of here in 60 minutes. So, who's got it better than us? All right, we'll get started. Congratulations on the victory, winning, great thrill of winning. Wonderful, wonderful feeling of victory.
Chargers improved to 2-0. Knock off the Raiders.
Good, we know what kind of team has been built and is building right now.
Right now, I'm looking at the Chargers as being the most complete team in the AFC.
The Chargers, I think, are here to stay this year.
We're one of 10 undefeated teams right now in the NFL.
We said it, you know, at the start of the season when the schedule was laid out. What an opportunity if they can make this thing right. So far, so good. And an opportunity to go 3-0 overall and 3-0 in the AFC West.
And good, we have our first home game coming up this weekend.
We have a beautiful day here in Los Angeles. Chargers and Broncos.
Good, we play another division team, the Broncos, this week. Makes us Keenan.
On the ball. Make it feel like it's 14 out there. Let's go. Dominate.
Sharper.
Let's go out there and rock out. Everybody got it?
Finer, more alert.
Big AFC West matchup.
2-0 Chargers hosting the 1-1 Broncos.
Remember, a game in September counts just as much as a game in December, as in November, as in October. It's all count the same.
Love all y'all, bro. Division game in our house. Let's set a statement, bro.
To start off the year with 3 straight division games, like, we could really set the tone for the rest of the season, and we're excited for it. Like, you know, we thrive in competition. Like, we love comp, and we're gonna go out there and play hard.
On third down, this Denver defense, we mentioned it, man, as good as it gets. And they're bringing 5. Herbert, quick throw. Q has it. He's got the first down. Into plus territory. He breaks a tackle. Q outside the numbers to the 30. 25-20. How about that? Quentin Johnston. And that's a 37-yard reception. What an effort by Q.
He has been phenomenal this season. 3 touchdowns receiving already on the season.
from 32 yards left hash. And that kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board. And Cameron Dicker is now officially the most accurate kicker in Charger history.
Bo Nix had a much better game in week 2. Will need to play well today against this Chargers defense.
It's a quick throw out to the right side. Complete. And down by Bud Dupree. Gain of 3. And it's a handoff to Harvey. Looking to the edge, and he does not get it. He is cut down by Tarheeb still at the 40.
Good job.
Gain of 4. It'll be a 3rd and 3. They need the 43-yard line of their own.
Move up, Ben. Move up, Ben.
Wants to throw, looking left, throwing left, incomplete. Alohi Gilman and Tarheeb still there to break it up, and it's a 3 and out, but a big statement there. And a 40-yard punt with no return. Chargers up 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jesse Minter, the defensive coordinator for the Chargers, has these guys dialed in today.
Defense elite because he puts us in the right places to make plays, and it's really just up for us to go out there and make it.
There, and it's a pitch to Harvey, working the right side, and there's Thule. There's going to be a hold on that too, and he still made the tackle. Nix looking left under pressure, pump fakes, and now has to just throw it away.
Oh, he's lucky.
He is lucky. Oh, and it's an underneath throw to Harvey. He's got a ton of speed. Derwin there to clean him up, though, and the Broncos got a punt again. Takes the handoff, throws underneath. Derwin was there ready to throw him down.
It looks like there's 24 defenders on the field right now.
And beautifully busted up by Benjamin St. Jude.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That was a heck of a play.
Well, if you like punts, you've come to the right place. And off to Dobbins. Dobbins looking to bounce it. Nowhere to go, though. Nix looking right. Now climbing the pocket. Nowhere to go, and he's going to be dropped. That's a sack for Derwin.
Everywhere the ball goes, there's 4 Bolt defenders.
Hand off to Dobbins. There's Tart. Wraps him up, drops him for a loss. Derwin cleans it up. The pair teams up again. A loss of 4. It'll bring up a 3rd and 20. And there's no reason not to expect it to look like this. A lot of energy in here. Looks like it's sold out. It is packed to the rafters.
Here he goes again with another punt. Davis
fields it at the 15. Makes the first man miss. Now he's going to cut it back to the middle of the field. He's got blockers to the 20, to the 30, to the 40, all the way out to the 45-yard line, left sideline. What a return by Darius Davis. 50-yard punt, 33-yard return. Chargers up 3-0. Looking for some rhythm here on offense.
Tell you what, the way these two defenses are playing, 3 points is a lot of points.
Up 3-0. 2 of 7 on 3rd down here. Big one for the Chargers. Clock at 3:30.
outside quickly. Redwell, but caught. Nice throw.
Get this thing in the end zone. Under 3 minutes now with a new set of downs.
The connection me and Justin have, developed going into the season.
Play action. Hampton picks up the blitz. Now Herbert has to roll out. He's under duress. Throws toward the end zone. Leaping catch. Quentin.
Getting those extra reps, spending that extra time, I feel like it's starting to pay dividends for us.
And Herbert realizing what he has in a receiver in Johnson, put it up high.
Oh my, high pointed, secured to the ground at the 5-yard line.
While he's being interfered with.
What a grab by Quentin. Hugh is putting on a show here.
Like with a supposed to play like that, it lifts the team up for sure. And then after that, we just keep the momentum going.
So this red zone defense has been tough this season so far for the Broncos. Can they follow suit here?
And Hampton get his first touchdown of his career. Hampton into the end zone. Touchdown! Chargers! Amarian Hampton with the first TD of what we expect to be a heck of an NFL career.
That was blocked beautifully. I mean, he could have just walked right into the end zone untouched. A huge hole.
And it is 10-0 LA.
It'll be Bronco ball out of the half, so shut them out here. Huge.
They've got to get something going before the half. They get the ball first coming out in the second half. 3rd down and 10. Nick's on the move. Cutting, driving, James shoves him out of bounds shy of the first.
He'll be 2 yards shy. Derwin able to track him down. Let's see if Sean Payton wants to go for it with 46 seconds left. That offense is staying out there.
Oh, this is a gamble.
You don't get it. You're giving the Chargers excellent field position and 3 timeouts.
Nix in the shotgun. Takes the snap, fakes the pitch. Nix has time, throws downfield, has a man wide open. Caught, touchdown Broncos. Absolutely devastating. Cortland Sutton for 52 yards on a 4th and 2. And this is a whole different ball game.
It just completely changed the momentum of this game.
Exactly.
This was all one-sided until that last series.
Feels like last year on Thursday night. Remember, Chargers had nothing going on going into the half, and then they got that free kick, and it turned everything around.
What a way to begin things for Denver.
In position to already have tied this game on one play.
And Denver has their first lead today.
Boy, talking about 2.5 minutes of game time out of 32, and the Broncos lead this game. My goodness, Bronco ball.
The momentum, a complete swing.
Well, this is a big possession here. This defense got to force a kick.
Dobbins, not much there. Going for it all, incomplete to Mims.
So can they get them off the field on this third down? Nix to throw. They rush 5. Nix throws out into the flat for Mims. He catches, and he's not going to get it. Dragged out of bounds by Caleb Murphy. There's that speed on display. To thwart that, and out comes Lutz to make it a 7-point game.
And now Denver's lead is 7.
Well, Chargers trailing for the first time this season. They were never behind in the Chiefs game, never behind in the Raider game. Now a bit of adversity.
We're all super confident. We practice this every day.
Boy, I tell you, they need some energy. The team needs some energy. The stadium needs some energy.
As soon as the players off, we line up. We all kind of look at each other and give each other that nod. Like,
start at the 25.
So whatever play we're going to run, we know it's going to work.
And it's a handoff to Hampton. Hampton through the middle, hurdles past the 40 to the 42-yard line.
So the penalties are mounting up here on this drive.
So put him into plus territory. There's Gadsden again.
Hampton out of the backfield makes the catch.
Now inside of Cam Dicker field goal range. Chewing up some clock here, coming up on 3 minutes on this drive.
Slices for a first down.
There's Q, has it inside the 10.
There's a 24-yard field goal attempt to stop a 17-0 run by the Broncos. Undefeated Chargers. Broncos at 1-1.
As important as it is for the Broncos, you look at it the other way. If the Chargers get the win, now all of a sudden it's really almost like a 2-game lead, having beat every team in the division.
And they get it off. Punt is off, and it's a booming punt. Ladd signals for the fair catch at the 22-yard line. Makes it there. This defense is having their way with the Bolts offense. Herbert with no time to throw, under constant pressure.
Herbert in trouble. Nasty pocket. Down he goes. Jones again.
Takes that hit. I mean, there's no facial expression that changes. There's no limp. It's like it didn't even happen. But something in his competitive fire, it just motivates him even more. It even takes him to another notch.
How about the toughness from Justin Herbert? He's been getting hit and knocked down all day long.
Well, this is a critical drive as the defense comes up big.
They need the 34. And the block by Pipkins. The catch by Allen. Good for the first down. Hufanga with the tackle, and there's a flag.
4 of them. Wow. They all saw the same thing.
That's perfect. That ends up being a huge explosive play.
Absolutely. Now they're moving with some tempo.
Hampton second down and 7. Here he goes. Galloping 3 inside the 25. The rookie Hampton. Mark him at the 24 of Denver. Big time play.
And that's a way to combat the pressure.
And he steps into the huddle, and it's what he wants goes. I mean, he's the quarterback. He's leading this offense. So when you see him give that burst of energy, you're like, all right, here we go.
Clock is ticking. 3 timeouts for the Chargers, trailing by 7.
Herbert to throw. They rush 4. Herbert has time. Now he doesn't. Climbs the pocket, and now he's going to use his legs. Throws to the end zone. Caught, Tate, touchdown!
Herbert alive in the throw. Caught, touchdown! Touchdown! Allen! What a play! How in the world did Herbert keep that alive?
Normal quarterbacks are tackled right there. If you're Justin Herbert, you just shrug it off and throw a touchdown pass.
And you see him get fired up. It fires us up because if he's feeling and he's doing well, the offense is going to be doing well, and that's the best thing. So I think we really feed off that energy.
Dicker for the tie at 20 with 2.5 to go.
Crowd is alive. We have not heard SoFi this loud all day long.
It's rocking.
Like it is now rocking. We're down to 150 seconds left, and we're tied at 20. Nix in the shotgun. Nix drops back, scrambling, climbing the pocket, being pursued by Troy Dye, and run out of bounds at the 23 for no gain, 2nd and 10.
That's perfect if you're the Chargers. No gain, and you stop the clock.
Second down and 10. They bring 4. Underneath it goes Dobbins. And stopped right there. Another big defensive play.
Come on! Come on! Smart! Way to push this. Let's go!
And that is Tony Jefferson with that big play. Love it when the watch buzzes and says I'm in a loud environment. That's what we got here. Everybody on their feet, waving their Puro Chargers towels. And now, defense that has been so big all season long, one of the top units in the NFL. Do they have another stop it?
Nix, deep. He's got him if he's on target, and it's off the fingertips of Sutton.
And the Chargers will get the ball back with 1 minute, 53 seconds left and all 3 timeouts.
And now the Chargers with a golden opportunity.
It's taken everybody in all these games.
Swatted at the line of scrimmage. Zone, popped up in the air, intercepted! He's got a lane. Herbert right sideline to the 50, slides down!
Never losing heart. I mean, just finding a way.
Look at that, Oronde Gadsden with a huge catch.
Big run, breaks a tackle, and then down by Moss.
Goes sideline, caught Keenan out of bounds, middle of the field, led all the way inside the 30s. Herbert carving him up thus far.
Gritty, tremendous performance by so many.
As they just want to run some clock and get the position, and they're at the 25.
At our best when our best was needed most.
Come on, let's watch this.
Dicker's career in the 4th quarter and in overtime with go-ahead field goals. He is a perfect 7 of 7.
Snap good, hold good, kick is good. Cam Dicker.
Got it. 23-20. Zeros on the clock. It's over, and the Chargers remain unbeaten. On a game-winning 43-yard field goal by Cameron Dicker.
Secures victory as the Chargers start the season 3-0, knocking off each of their AFC West division foes in the process.
3 wins, 3 games, spectacular. That's about the best word I can come up with.
What a terrific game.
Close football game, Kevin, just AFC West rivalry game.
I don't think I had the vocabulary to really express how great I feel with this win and just admiration for our team and for our players.
How about that, Chargers?
At the midway point, always good to remember fate is in our hands. Guys are attacking it, highly motivated for this big game. I see it with players, coaches, a lot of energy in the building.
A warm November evening in beautiful Southern California. And we have 70,000 fans settling into SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Yeah, we got a packed house. You can probably hear it in the background. Feels big because it is big.
Yeah, bro, Sunday night, bro. You can't fake your love for this, bro. See, off on these all game, bro. It's only one way to play this game, and that's physical. You understand me? Let's dominate these, man. Dominate on 3. Dominate on me. 1, 2, 3. It's about us, man. All right, it's about us. We prepared well. All right, we got goals that we want to take care of. All right, it starts in how you step on the field. All right, let's be great today. All right, be the best on the field. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Be the best.
Ladd McConkey said it for all of us. We are all Ladd McConkey in this moment. He said, growing up, these are the games you want to play in. It's the only game on. Everyone is watching. And these guys know that this is going to be a physical game. Whenever the Pittsburgh Steelers are involved, it's going to be a physical game.
With so many teams having a good first half of the year, whether it's within the division or within the conference, these head-to-heads are huge. And welcoming the 6-3 Los Angeles Chargers, led by their franchise quarterback, Justin Herbert, tonight taking on future Hall of Famer Aaron Rodgers and the 5-3 Pittsburgh Steelers on NBC's Sunday Night Football.
Let's go! Hey, we're take it tight! Come on, baby! Hey, let's go! Prime time in our house! Protect our house! One play at a time! All that matters is a W. Let's go, baby! By any means, let's go! Win on 2, 1, 2, win! Let's go, dog!
This place is packed, not an empty seat in the house for this primetime affair as Dicker boots this one away. And we are started in the backfield by Warren. He stopped shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Gain of 3, Deion Henley with the tackle.
He knew what type of game it was going to be.
We knew it was going to be a physical game. They have a very physical front on both sides of the ball. and do a good job of establishing that. And so, obviously our job is to be the antagonist in that story, and I think the guys that are out there did a good job.
Tucks to run, nowhere to go, and he's just got to get rid of it so he doesn't get sacked. A beautiful play by the Chargers defense.
We got some players who can bring it. Denzel Perryman, one of them, to stop there. About to get hit again as he gets it out to Trey Harris, who stopped short of the line of scrimmage by Brandon Eccles.
Here we go. They're going to go for it again.
And picked up the first down.
Have we reached rock fight level right now?
Yes, we have. Great call, DJ. It is a rock fight out there. But here we go. Good field position thanks to the punt from J.K. Scott. Steelers get started on their own 5-yard line.
Caleb Johnson is the back, and from the 6, he gets contacted. Another rookie from Oregon, Jamari Caldwell, finishes that off. Loss of a pair for the Steelers.
Hand off to Johnson again. This time Johnson able to make his way through, short of the 10.
Points might be hard to come by for both teams tonight for different reasons, and that's why a play right here is massive, because this is a field position play. Get a stop right here, and you're going to be lined up beautifully for your offense.
I think the biggest thing was just making A-Rod uncomfortable in the pocket, and that kind of made it easier for us. Like I said before, that's a big shout out to OG.
3rd and 7. 3 and 4. Rodgers found the end zone in a little bit of trouble. Dancing away from that, he lost the football. Back on it for a safety.
Oh, raise your hands and put them together. The Chargers got 2 points. And what a way to cement a legacy that only he and Kevin Green have. That is his 35th sack as a Charger. He and Green, the only 2 players to do it with 3 different franchises.
And make this now a 3-2 game, and it'll be a free kick to the Chargers.
And it's a quick throw out to Q. 40, 45-yard line, shuffles all the way out to the 48, and a first down, a gain of 8. You said it, DJ. You called it at the start of the game. You just got to get these quick hitters going.
Pressure coming. Herbert pumps it. They chase him down from behind. But he takes one of those hits from behind that you worry about, and Herbert slow to get up.
So Herbert on a 2nd and 15. Taking a shot middle of the field. Caught McConkey to the 15, near the first down marker. Where will they spot it? Yes, marking one, DJ.
Probably the thing I like most about Justin Herbert. He just got sacked. He just got hit. Watch him stand tall in the pocket. Not a thought in the world about somebody might hit him.
At the very least, man, did they get their defense some rest. And this kick is good, and the Chargers up 5-3.
Baseball score for a baseball beginning to this one. This has been all defense on both sides of the ball.
Oweh and Bud Dupree, your edges. Now they go empty. Rodgers looking right to throw. Escapes, head dropped. Bud Dupree with his first sack of the season. A loss of 2. And for Dupree, career sack number 60.
We knew that the best defense was going to have to show up, and that's the team that was going to win. And that was our mindset, come in here, primetime ball, and be the best defense on the field, and that's what we was able to do.
Here he comes, picked up, Rodgers shot downfield, Calvin Austin broke it up. Last second, great play on the dive by Nico Reed, the rookie out of Oregon. Second down in the middle, high for Metcalf, intercepted. He threw it too high, and R.J. Mickens, the rookie, has his 2nd career pick, and he's got one from a future Hall of Famer.
Man, that was so big. I always tell them every day, man, just be the best, and just making a lot of plays, and everybody making plays, man. It was just an overall good day on defense.
And momentum is everything. Like, it can really persuade the game, how it goes, and I feel like we set the tone in the beginning of the game, and we just carried that out throughout the whole game.
Herbert hands to Vidal. Vidal breaks a tackle. Vidal all the way to the 30-yard line. And it's a quick out. Q trying to juke his man. He does to the 25. Q all the way to the 20-yard line. Some physicality for a gain of 7. Rush 4. Herbert throws. Caught! Touchdown! Chargers! Ladd McConkey. 16 yards on what, DJ? You called it, the in-cut.
He literally runs so fast off the ball. Like, it's kind of crazy, and just the way he's able to change direction and how shifty he is.
So that's the half. Chargers at the break, 12-3 over the Steelers, and they'll start the second half with the ball on offense.
So if you're on the naughty list, it's you get no presents, right?
That's the way it works.
That's the whole key to the second half, is just keep the Steelers on the naughty list. You don't give them anything.
Our coaches talk about, earning the right to pass rush. And so for them guys, they dominate on rundowns so they can pass rush and get to the quarterback.
So after the timeout, leaves the Steelers with 2, a 3rd and 2, and again, they're trying to convert their first 3rd down. Right to left, that's where Rodgers is looking. Pressure coming, Rodgers hit, and he's dropped. Sack, Tuli Pelotu, a loss of 4. And the Chargers defense does its job.
Go, huh? Let me get some, baby. Let's go. Keep it up.
Well, Chargers back on offense. Play action, sets his feet, middle of the field, caught! McConkey again, all the way out to the 40-yard line.
A lot of respect for Kamani. Tell him every week, man, you don't know when your opportunity is going to come, and he's been taking full advantage of it. I got so much respect. He's playing like running back 1 in this league, man, and he's doing a great job for himself, honestly, man.
Handoff, Vidal again. Vidal gets his way through the interior. So this will be from 59 yards to tie his career long and the all-time Chargers record from the left hash. 59-yarder. And this kick is right down the middle. Cam Dicker again from 59 yards. Mr. Automatic ties his own record and increases the Charger lead to 15-3.
That draw is
the Dicker draw.
Second best field position of the night for the Steelers, in need of something good to happen. And maybe that's it. A run of 11 to get them going.
You said it. You just kind of let them up off the map with that field position.
Warren got away from one, got away from another, got a first down to the 14-yard line.
You're looking at 2 teams that are top 10 in the league, and the Chargers face top 5 in the red zone.
Yeah.
And that could very well decide this thing here in the fourth quarter.
It's a difficult task in the red zone just simply because it's a point where the offense gets to throw their best tricks at you.
1st and 10 now in the red zone. You mentioned it, DJ. They're 7th in the league in red zone offense. Chargers 4th in the league on red zone defense. This is a big one.
We just got to buckle down and, like I said, stick to what we know, what we prepare for.
Rodgers wanted that quick look to DK Metcalf, didn't have it, so he throws it in the ground.
Just making sure everybody fundamentally sound, playing on one accord, 11 as one.
Looking, throwing, incomplete.
He was shying away from contact as a Boydby came in and gave him a lick.
Playing tight coverage, that was key in this game.
So here we go, 4th down.
You know Aaron Rodgers, he's the best in the business of getting the ball out quick. We had the faith and belief and the confidence to play tight coverage, and our guys did that. You saw Cam Hart.
Throwing right, swatted away. What a play. Cam Hart on DK Metcalf. Turnover on downs.
And that was a great play, sticky coverage. Our guys really rose up and took that challenge on, and they were great.
That's the battle we wanted to see. We knew physical on physical, and Cam Hart turns the ball over.
You got your head around. You can see that.
Justin Herbert's doing everything to keep this team rolling.
And then some. But he probably does have the best collection of wide receivers that he's had so far.
It's been showing up, weekly that the ball could go anywhere.
I feel like everybody in our receiver room right now is special, has many special talents.
Each guy has their own style. That's something I really appreciate.
Herbert. It's a quick throw out to Q.
Then you got Q, who's like a gazelle when he runs, honestly. He's always looking to make that big play.
Stiff arm, Q to the 15, to the 20. Q right sideline to the 25.
He looked like he was going to give him a little move to make him miss and said, forget it. I'm just going to put my hand in your face and throw you on the ground.
Gain of 15. Ooh. What a drive starter for Q.
The options are showing up. Playmakers are making plays.
McConkey, Harris to the right, Conklin, Keenan left.
The more things that the defense has to defense, the harder it is for him.
3rd and 6. It's Allen's down. Herbert throws. McConkey's got it, and he's gone!
As a beast, man. Real savvy.
McConkey, how'd you do it? How did you do it? 25-20.
Just shifty and straight speed, man.
58-yard gain for Ladd McConkey. Flips the field for the Chargers.
I don't believe my eyes. How did he catch that ball? How did Herbert find him?
Ladd was able to steal that football away, and then once he got the ball in his hands, he hit the go button. Just a little muscle there from Ladd to haul that one in, and a big smile on his face afterwards.
Ladd 4 for 107 and a touchdown, and now the Chargers under 10 minutes left in the game with a goal to go. See if we can get Kimani a touchdown here after his hard running today from the shotgun.
First and goal for the 2. It is Vidal to the left, into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
Kimani Vidal rewarded for all those hard runs earlier today with the score.
Hey, you ran that over, bro. You ran his ass over.
The defense gets you a stop. The offense takes it the length of the field and punctuated by Kimani Vidal dropping a shoulder and running right through a defensive lineman in Y.A. Black who goes about 330.
Hey, I'm not getting the
22-3. Defense has been sensational tonight.
We got keys, like we go through every day, and it's like, it goes communication, it goes block destruction.
Rodgers is falling off throws. Like, I mean, he is so skittish back there.
Effort at angles, then it goes tackling.
And it has been Jesse Minter's group that has just eaten them alive.
And then it goes turnover, you know. We go through that every day. We go out there and try to execute.
The inside throw off the hands of Calvin Austin and into the hands of the Chargers. Dante Jackson.
His second of the season, the 21st of his career, a 20-yard return.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? You said it. I told you. I told you. I said you're going to get a ball.
I like wins that are decided by great preparation, great strategy, finesse.
We just have to talk a little bit about what the Chargers are doing here.
But the best to me are the physical ones. You know, won by heart and grit and guts.
Bring in a Harbaugh, and you're bringing in toughness. You're bringing in the grit. People who are willing to grind their way through a game against the Pittsburgh Steelers and come out with a win.
I just feel like our team's got hearts of champions.
Well, is it cold where you are right now? It is a beautiful December night in Southern California.
Guys, this is a prime time field tonight for 2 8-4 teams. The energy is frenetic here in this building.
They're the reigning world champions. It is comprehensively a great football team. Big task for our team that we are very excited about.
I've been waiting all day for this game. I ain't slept 2 days in a row. Defense, everything in white. Bleed that shit. Offense, everything in white. Barricade that.
2 8-4 teams. December football, the most important month of the season, especially for these two teams coming into tonight.
Time runs out, down goes Hurt. He's got his man, what a throw.
Hey, recess out here at SoFi.
Jim Harbaugh calls it the competitive season. A 5-game daunting stretch starts tonight against the Super Bowl champion Eagles.
Every game now in December we're in the playoffs right now. That's how I view it.
Ball does find Tony Jefferson. We say it each and every week.
It's a one-game season from here on. We're just trying to stay alive and get into the dance.
Heck of a start for the Bolts on defense. Forced the punt after a sack by Oweh before the Eagles could get into plus territory. And now they'll start at their own 20.
Justin Herbert has taped up that black pad on the back of his left hand. He had surgery on Monday. He's been dealing with the swelling, and he will start this night in the shotgun.
Justin Herbert's words is, "I'll fight through anything."
When did you know for sure you were playing tonight?
Probably Sunday of last week.
Vidal back in the backfield on 3rd down, and Herbert is going to drop it to him. Big play.
50 Vidal on his horse, 40, 30, 20 before he's shoved out of bounds by Zach Bond. That is a 63-yard reception. Hampton now walking into the huddle. Vidal gets a breather.
It's amazing just to see him go out there and just produce the way he does. That's definitely going to be special. Me and him going to definitely be special.
Pitches to Hampton. He's got the left corner to the 15, to the 10. Welcome back, Amarian Hampton.
Sets up 1st and goal, so they get the 60-yard catch and run by Vidal. And then they go back to Hampton He gets 11 and it's 1st and goal from the 6.
Amarion, Kamani, both. Great to have them both out there.
Hampton to the right of Herbert.
They made the plays.
Shotgun snap. Herbert to throw. To Hampton. Hampton into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Amarion Hampton's first receiving touchdown of his career.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. We've seen Herbert under center. We've seen Herbert hand off to his right. And now we see him complete to Hampton for the first points of the night.
And I feel like Justin Herbert is amazing. He just finds a way to get it done, so I'm grateful to be a part of it.
And just like that, the Chargers jump the Birds 7-0. 8:49 left in the first.
Coach Mentor is an unbelievable coach when it comes to making sure guys understand we're all out here together.
So here comes Jalen Hurts, and we'll see, Troy, how they want to establish themselves offensively.
Trying to limit this run game. Saquon has not been himself all season long. It's a handoff to Barkley. Stutter steps, nowhere to go. Dropped for a loss by Denzel Perriman. Another tackle for loss by DP.
Go out there, do your 111th, man, and just be detailed and execute and fly to the ball.
Takes the snap, looking middle of the field, throwing out to the left. It's a quick catch by Smith and a quick tackle by Derwin.
Those are hard plays to hit on this secondary. I think it's a really good group.
That'll be the end of the first quarter. Hurts takes the snap. Pressure comes, lets it rip. Too high, and is that intercepted? It is. Picked off at the 40 to the 30. R.J. Mickens, the stud rookie. And how about Mickens? The question is, DJ, did that pop up because of his elbow, or did it pop up because of the ground? Here's a good look.
After an expedited review, the pass is incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Our brand is built on running to the ball. Our brand is built on ball disruption, tackling. We thrive off that type of stuff. We thrive off that type of energy.
Hurts, picked off, intercepted, and now the ball's out, and Hurts ends up with the ball in his hands. He fumbles. Chargers ball. Troy Dye ends up on the ball. And what a mess of a play.
That's Deshaun Hand with the interception.
He tries to cover it up with two hands and still fumbles it. Then Hurts gets it.
And then it's swatted away by Caldwell. And then Troy Dye jumps on it, and it is Charger ball.
He's just a mad scientist when it comes to just making sure guys are in their places and able to use their abilities.
Hurts to throw again, looking right towards Smith, throwing towards Smith. Intercepted, Dante Jackson has it. How about Dante with his 4th interception of the season? The 23rd of his career. This game alone, Jalen Hurts has equaled the interceptions he's thrown this season.
Jesse Minter, the defensive coordinator, he took over last year, and he's done an outstanding job.
Chargers at the break lead 10-6. They'll have the ball coming out in the 3rd quarter. Well, let's see if they can start the second half with the same effort they had to start their first offensive possession.
Well, Joe, the toughness of Justin Herbert continues to be on display.
They bring a blitz, hand off to Vidal. He bounces outside to the 35, lowers the shoulder.
Justin Herbert's about as tough as they come.
He definitely is.
Quick snap. Herbert takes it, and he's gone. Dives forward. He's got the first down. Oh, that is Herbert, strong as a horse. Middle of the field. Q with the catch.
Woo. Justin Herbert is the 2nd leading rusher, and he's very effective.
Pocket, he escapes. There he goes to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, out of bounds to the 27-yard line. Breaking out of that pile and picking up 15 with his legs. Hampton now flexes out to the right. Herbert to throw, looking right. And crosser, there's Gadsden with his first catch inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Well, no surprise, the Chargers with their longest scoring drive of the season, 9 minutes, 28 seconds, 16 plays, 51 yards, a Cam Dicker field goal. So 13-6 Chargers, and it essentially got rid of 2/3 of the 3rd quarter.
I know they've been in a rut offensively, but when you look out there and you see the tight end and the receivers and the running back, I mean, there's a reason why this team won the Super Bowl last year.
And it's still Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, Goddard, Barkley.
A lot of playmakers, a lot of people that can make a lot of plays. A lot of receivers can make plays, running back, quarterback.
You understand who they are and what they've been able to accomplish and the level of football that they play at, and so it's going to be a hell of a challenge.
An elite running game, elite running back, and a quarterback that can get involved in that, and then you have like these matchup problems on the outside as well.
Hurts throws, he's got A.J. Brown. Good start for the Eagles.
He has good speed, big playability.
Got behind that second level of the defense on a little crosser, and there was nobody there. That was an easy pitch and catch, and they're going with a little tempo here, Mike.
And the lead is cut to 4.
Boy, this is not an aesthetically pleasing game, but you just got to find a way to score one more point than the Philadelphia Eagles.
So we start the fourth quarter with the Eagles in a place they're very comfortable, 3rd and 1. Gotta believe this is tush-push territory.
The athletic ability, the instincts, the vision, the balance, some of the best athletes in the world, and that's Saquon.
They convert 69% of their short yardage opportunities. That is 3rd best in the NFL. This hurts. It's a pitch to Barkley. Barkley trying to get the corner. He's got it. He's gone.
First down. Goodbye. Eagles on top. No flags.
And now the pressure's back on the Chargers. This is the first time that they've been behind tonight.
Out to his right. Finally finds somewhere to go with it.
Now nearly at midfield. 11 minutes left with the Eagles up 3. Defense got to come up with a stop here. Hurts again to throw. Middle of the field. High, intercepted. Cam Hart has it. 40, 35, out of bounds, right sideline. The 3rd interception of the game.
Come on! Then the key takeaway, the critical point in the game is like, okay, we got it.
The first interception of his career.
That went right through A.J. Brown's hands. It just popped right up in the air.
Tips and overthrows, DJ.
That'll get you picks. And we'll take it.
Not only does it brings the juice for your side of the ball. Deflates the other side of the ball. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who's over there playing quarterback, who's over there playing receiver. It deflates everything you got going.
They play it straight, and they tie the game. 3 for 3 on the night.
Every game is not going to be pretty.
This game has been played in the mud.
Everything has just been very hard.
It's a slug.
We know that we can control our destiny just by being a hard-nosed defense, very detailed, communicating, just being a group that people have to go through.
Pass incomplete, and it was broken up. And a nice play in the secondary by Dante Jackson. Got a hand on that pass from Jalen Hurts.
Hey, you really could have booked that.
It was like a heavyweight fight. It was a great game. Competitors everywhere.
Rolling to his right, and he's sacked. Loss of 7 and a 3 and out and a 3 and out.
Both these defenses for the Eagles and the Chargers have really played well tonight.
Well, they did it before. Can they get another 3 and out? They're going to need it because we are short on time. 3:33 left. Tied at 16.
Chargers defensive front flowing to the ball and just no room for Barkley.
One of the most competitive things I've ever watched.
Throwing left quick for Brown, and he breaks a tackle, and there he goes, all the way out to the Charger 45.
So many guardians of victory there, our entire defense. And resilient, Cam Hart. One play, there's a completion.
They got it here. A.J. Brown with a first down grab to the 25.
On him the next play, he's knocking down the throw.
Gotta get a stop right here. Force a kick.
They're going to throw. Here's Hurts to Brown, to the end zone. Caught. No, he dropped it. Great play by Cam Hart to swat that thing away at the last second. Woo. That is a heck of a play by the defensive back. And that could be a game-saving play from Hart.
The perfect throw right to his hands.
And Hart poked it away. Timed it perfectly.
Philadelphia back on top by 3, 19-16 with 2:16 to go.
A guy like Justin Herbert will go out there 7 days after surgery and play. Who else in the league doing that?
Gadsden, Keenan to the right, Vidal in the backfield. They rush 4, Herbert to throw. Got to get rid of it. Now he's going to take off. Herbert running, still looking downfield, and now he's going to run out of bounds.
Tough warrior, bro, just to go out there, give us a chance. He ain't seeing nobody go out there the same week and playing after surgery. So, man, a lot of respect for him. We wanted to do our best to back him up as a defense. And, man, we know we always got a chance at the team back there.
Herbert right up the gut, tripped up, and brought down right at the line of game, but a first down is the call.
Herbert from the shotgun. Handoff. And that was just a mess. No, Herbert keeps it all the way inside the 30 to the 28. They fooled me, and they called the timeout at 21 seconds.
Justin Herbert carried the ball for 20 yards on that possession. The Chargers are in range. Game-tying field goal attempt by Cameron Dicker.
For the tie. Kick is up and right down the middle, man. Ice in his veins. Now 101 for 103 inside of 50 yards, and we are tied at 19 with 8 seconds to go. What a drive by Herbert. What a kick by Dicker. Backs against the wall, and they respond. And the Eagles look like they're just going to take a knee here, get this thing to overtime, and we got free football.
Philadelphia won the toss, elected to kick. Los Angeles will receive and head to the south.
Overtime. Let's go win this. Hey, if we score, take the ball away. Game over.
Herbert in the shotgun. Hands to Vidal. Nope, Herbert keeps it again to the 30, to the 35. Stiff arm, right sideline. First down carry for Herbert for 12.
How the heck did he do that? It's his bad hand.
Right.
He just hit him with a stiff arm.
First down, handoff is to Hampton. And a big pickup. Brought down at the 40 by Blankenship. Got a good block from Trevor Penning.
Hands to Hampton again. Follows Matlock. Keeps the legs moving.
Disley gets dumped immediately by Blankenship.
Pressure coming. He's got to climb, and there he goes. Dropped at the 35. 54. Right hash. Dicker to take the lead in overtime. Never a doubt.
Glad he is on our team.
I'm telling you, man.
One stop and a win.
It's incredible.
And get him off schedule, man. Get a nice stop on first down, and here we go.
Both teams desperate for a win in this one. Back and forth all game, a tight affair, a sloppy game. That defense has been so dominant today.
Oh, come on now. Play smart, though.
So here we go, a stop, and the Chargers get out with a win. Hurts from the shotgun, hands to Barkley, and he is hit by Tooley at the line of scrimmage. He'll push forward.
Mack was coming off the edge. Hurts sliding, and he misses A.J. Brown.
Hurts under pressure, takes off with his feet. Flag comes in from the backfield. There goes Hurts all the way to Chargers 46-yard line. See what the call is. Holding Eagles. Huge.
Hurts lets it fly. Able to complete. Devontae Smith into Charger territory. Big play. Strong catch. 28 yards on 3rd and 16.
Throws, and Goddard has it out of bounds at the 43. Hurts to throw, looking right for Goddard now. Turns back now. Hurts going to run, and he's got Goddard out of bounds inside the 20 for a first down.
It was blows, you know. That was very, very, very tough men out there on both sides.
This is the ball game right here.
Yeah. Hurts in the shotgun. A touchdown would win it for the Eagles. Hurts pulls it, throws. Intercepted, game over! Intercepted, game over! Game over, the 4th interception, Tony Jefferson. Unbelievable, Unk does it.
The ball always finds Tony Jefferson.
And it was tipped to him for the 2nd week in a row. Tony Jefferson with a huge interception. Wow! My goodness.
Holy moly.
What a win for the Bolts.
Let's go, man. Best in the world.
What a game. I mean, what a game.
As I've been calling Charger games for 8 years, I've seen some weird games. This was the weirdest.
No doubt.
Huge win for the Bolts.
No doubt.
What a team we have. That's my reaction. What a team we have.
This never quit, never give up mentality. This fourth quarter personality that this team has.
Best feeling, wonderful feeling of winning and thrill of victory. It's certainly in the discussion. I put in the discussion the birth of my 7 children, my marriage, in the conversation. Just joyful.
Never quit, never surrender. That is this football team. That is this football team. Give each other a high five.
Chargers win 22-19. They improved to 9-4, and we are headed to Kansas City for a date with the Chiefs.
Good afternoon from Kansas City. We're at 16 degrees for the Los Angeles Chargers and the defending AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs.
Playoff season. We got playoff style football coming up.
There was no manufactured optimism from the Chiefs this week. They're treating it like a playoff game, and the Chargers, they're excited for the opportunity they have in front of them today to sweep the Chiefs and improve to 5-0 in the division with a win today.
The Chargers are trying to sweep the Chiefs for the first time since 2013. The Chiefs are on the brink of elimination and must win out and get help.
But this is the coldest weather that he's ever had to play in.
It feels good out here. It feels crisp. It feels nice. And December football.
I feel like December football, that's what you grow up watching it on TV. Because I lived in Florida my whole life, so I'm like, man, I just always grew up just wanting to watch and play in those games, like a snow game, big game, so just go out there and compete.
A chance to end the dynasty. It has already been ended as far as the AFC West is concerned, and looking forward to doing it as the postseason is concerned with a victory here today.
So excited you're all active and ready to roll. Everybody's going to make a contribution. I can't wait.
It's simple as this. Whoop deep, dance in the trenches. Trenches on 3. 1, 2, 3. Trenches.
I expect every time you go out there, everybody gonna play desperate to win because they just want to win. Yeah. You know, no matter the team, no matter the record. I feel like if you're 9-4 and you ain't playing it like you desperate, then you're in trouble too. So like, we desperate, they desperate, so let's go out there and play.
Well, and I expect a very determined Patrick Mahomes today. Listen, he's never in his career as the starter lost 3 games in a row, and that's what's on the line today.
And throws underneath. Mahomes was feeling some heat, but that's a gain of 17 on a 3rd and 12.
Yeah, no matter what their record is, at the end of the day, they're still the Chiefs. They still have great players. A lot of players that they had last year, so you know what type of team they are. They were just in the Super Bowl. They expect it to be a dogfight.
Mahomes to the air, second goal. Chase drives, scores! Touchdown! Patrick Mahomes. It's a 12-yard touchdown run, and the Chiefs have scored first.
All right, here we go.
Left hash trailing 7-0. Chiefs score on their opening drive. Can the Chargers match?
Vidal on 1st and 10, squirts free. Nice gain of 8 on first down.
And there's a catch for Keenan Allen, a gain of 8.
3rd and 2, Hampton looking for some room. Nothing there.
3 on the board on the opening possession, but they trail the Chiefs 7-3. Defense has now shown up for each of these teams after the opening drives.
With a block over there by Hart, down he goes at the 25. With the 1st and 10, stuck on the play, a loss of a yard.
Pacheco swallowed behind the line of scrimmage by 2.
This has been just a
mud
slog of a game.
It has been in the mud, a rock fight.
Closing in on halftime, and neither team has 100 yards of offense. Some of it's the cold weather. Both sides' offensive lines are beat up, and the response of both defenses has been very, very good today.
And that kick is good. They make it a 2-score game, 13-3, an ugly first half.
The Chiefs just got another field goal, Trent, 47-yarder, up by 10.
They call it like a complimentary football, we call it around here, so the kicking phases can help the defense or help the offense and put them in good field position or put the other team in bad field position.
Lambert Smith, there's the speed, DJ,
North
all the way out to the 40.
That changes it.
Right, and that's something we did not see from him before.
You know, childhood dream. I feel like it's everybody's dream. Get to the NFL. We here, but it's almost like you wanna prove yourself. And once you prove yourself in the NFL, I feel like that's when you not get comfortable, but
at you, it's like a sign of like, all right, at least like I'm here.
Kevin, that was a huge return because now the Chargers with 3 timeouts, great field position here.
Rush 4. Herbert hit as he throws, going down for Trey Harris. Over the shoulder grab. What a catch by the rookie. All the way to the Kansas City 23.
You know, I feel like we both get open. We both make plays. You know, he got a little big play Trey. He go big play Dre. Big plays. That's what we do. We make big plays.
3rd and 3 from the 16, right hash. On the outside of the numbers, it's Keandre Lambert-Smith. Keenan in the middle. Ladd in the slot. Herbert, play action. Got to get rid of it. Throws to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Keandre Lambert-Smith. My goodness. From inactive week after week to a hero with 5 seconds left in the half.
Then zeros on the clock and halftime is here.
Boy, it was looking bleak, and now Chargers jogging into that tunnel in their all whites with a lot of momentum. Yeah, Lambert-Smith, the second reception of his career, is a 16-yard catch at Arrowhead to silence this place.
Believe in each other. One play, dog. 30 minutes. Let's go. 30 minutes, man. Best half, dog. Best half of the year. Let's go, y'all. Welcome games, baby.
Temperature here in Kansas City at Arrowhead has risen to 22, and the Chiefs lead 13-10.
Chargers win, and they will have a 95% chance to make the playoffs. Herbert to throw again. Quick throw, caught Keenan. He's got the first down. Breaks a tackle. How about Keenan? Into plus territory, right sideline, all the way out to the Chiefs' 48-yard line before he's shoved out. Chargers trying to hand them their first 3-game losing streak to the Patrick Mahomes era. And Ladd makes the first man miss, and he breaks a tackle to the 45. And that is a gain of 13.
That was a big effort play.
Herbert rolling to his left, looking downfield, and now he's trying to climb the pocket.
Got him! Got him!
Inside arm throw, caught all the way down inside the 5-yard line. You want to talk about a laser to Oronde Gadsden. I mean, Herbert, and how about Gadsden?
That was a
snatch that
fastball,
thing
man.
out of the air. And now Cam Dicker to tie the game with a 27-yarder. And that is right through, so we are tied. New game. Under 9 minutes to go in the third, 8:55 to be exact. Knotted at 13 between the Chiefs and Chargers.
It's very frustrating for quarterbacks and the other teams when they just really can't get open.
Shannon, shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got time. Underneath. Popped in the air. What a shot from Derwin James on Rashee Rice.
Guys flying around, body on body.
Oh, he hit him so hard the air went out of my lungs.
Come on now, 3.
Makes it hard for the quarterback.
Mahomes dropping way back there. Here comes Oweh in pursuit. Got him. Down goes Mahomes.
Makes him second guess where to put the ball.
An explosive burst to finish for Oweh with a sack.
The Chargers have been able to put the handcuffs on him, but man, this defense, they have picked up right where they left off.
I think it's very frustrating for other teams.
And they will rush just 4. It's a quick throw, and there's Rice. Hit again, and that ball is knocked out again.
Oh my God.
Rice takes a lick from Tony Jefferson.
Those sounds just came out of me when I've seen these 2 hits, man. Holy cow.
Slat, I knew he was going to be there. Uno, I knew he was going to be there, man. Let's go, boys! Hey, get ready to go back, bro. Get ready to go back. Get ready to go back.
Hands to Amarion. There he goes.
Oh!
45 to the 40, all the way into Chiefs territory, left sideline. Amarion Hampton. And the Chargers take the lead, 16 to 13, 13 unanswered for the Bolts.
So now, as reality is beginning to set in here, they're gasping for air in their playoff hopes.
This is the time for the offense to respond. And right now, this Chargers defense is revved up.
Ball. We need the ball right here.
This Chargers defense has been doing a great job. And here's Mahomes with time.
Mahomes. To rest. Sacked. Brought down.
Hey, man. Come on now. Boy.
It's Oweh. He's got 4 Charger sacks today. It's 3rd and 16 for Kansas City.
Get off the field.
There's this narrative out there that Chiefs are done, they're cooked. You buying any of that?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, man. They're still one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
And Mahomes.
He does everything he can to will them to win.
The pass caught downfield. Grabbed on the play. Thornton will dance and dive.
They're only a completion plus of being in field goal range here, so it was a big conversion for the Chiefs.
And here's the pocket collapsing. Mahomes hit as he throws, but that's caught.
Another big hit. Thornton grabbed it. A conversation afterwards. In fact, more than that.
This thing's getting chippy. Stakes are high.
And Jefferson is gone. And the penalty on top of the big game.
Again, we're going to ask these defenders to hold them to a field goal.
Let's go. Keep him out. We want to keep him out the end zone. Only thing we talk about is keep him out. Let's keep him out. We always talk about let's keep him out. They get down there, they don't get in there.
Here comes Tui Pelosi. There's the pass, and just to get it away, it's incomplete.
It's a handoff to Pacheco, and he is dropped for a loss. They were not fooled for a second. It'll be 3rd and 13.
You know what I'm saying? They get down there, they don't get in.
And you know, DJ, they punch this thing in for a touchdown. This place is going to go crazy. They have had nothing to cheer about since the, I don't know, early portion of the second quarter.
Interception, baby.
They rush 4. Mahomes under pressure, has to get rid of it, and just throws it. Oh, intercepted! Deion Henley, what a grab!
Let's go!
Henley got the ball! Henley, his second pick of the season, and it is a big one stopping the Chiefs.
His ability to wheel around and locate the football is impressive, but then to catch it over the shoulder, what a play by Deion Henley.
Let's go, wait, man! Let's go, man!
They're going to get down there at some point, but if you take it upon yourself as a defense to not let them in that box, then you're going to be a great defense. And I think that's just something that we put our whole brand on, not letting them in the end zone.
That's how you hold up, man. That's how you hold up, man.
All the way backed up at their own 1-yard line. Herbert under center, Vidal in his own end zone. Herbert to throw, got to get rid of it.
Oh, he's open!
And wide open, Gadsden with the catch after being upended by Brian Cook.
Just a good first play for the Chargers, and then running it to get the clock moving.
Caught Keenan, wheels out of it, keeps his feet, wheels out of it again. First down, Captain.
Hampton, oh, he hurdles, and then he is caught in midair.
Keep mauling him up.
Hampton bounces, and he's got it.
Keep him up. You're doing great.
What's our gap now in terms of TOP?
Oh, it's gigantic. Now J.K. Scott to punt it away. 5:29 left in this game. It's what we're used to, DJ. It's always a one-score game. Chiefs fighting for their playoff lives, and the Chargers are up 3 right now.
Right here, let's go. Let's get it, man.
This is my 8th year in the league, man, and every single year you've heard November, December football.
Boy, this is tense, man.
Sure is.
It's
tense. It's what we're used to, DJ.
And that's where you want to be at your best.
See if this defense can continue to dominate.
And a quick throw, and Kelsey up the middle, got the first down, gain of 11.
So a drive starter here for the Chiefs. Under 5 minutes left in the game with the Chargers up 3. Worthy makes the first man miss, and he'll be just shy.
For the 2nd down and 1, here comes Hunt. Boring for the first down.
This is the most rhythm they've had.
Yeah, it's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs, though, for the first time, look like they've got some rhythm on offense, and the Chargers lead by just 3.
We just all oozing confidence, man. We have confidence in ourselves. We have confidence in each other. We have confidence in just this bond, this brotherhood, you know, and we all value this opportunity.
Mahomes is still in the 10th, so this is Minshew's game to win or lose. This will be interesting.
Yeah, this will be a long
because
kick
it would be a long field goal to try to tie it.
Yeah, this is the game right here, this drive.
We're going to go to overtime, back-to-back weeks.
And grabbed on the far side, grabbed by Kelsey, and a timeout taken to the 34.
Derwin is the anchor of the whole team.
Y'all know what's in front of us. One game at a time, one play at a time. Lean on your brother.
This guy is he means a lot to us. You know, he means a lot to this league, to this team.
Get it. You too, brother. Let's go.
He's just a very selfless person. He's just the true identity of this team where it's whatever it takes to win, he's willing to do.
First day I got here, he was like, man, I got your back. And he hasn't turned away from that since.
Be the best. 111. Same thing they got us in. Be the best on 2-1-2. Let's go, brother.
I'm glad he's on my team.
Minshew stands tall, throws downfield. Derwin James! End the game, Derwin! End the game, Derwin! Second consecutive week The Chargers end the game on an interception.
Derwin James able to get his head around and come up with the interception to seal the win for the Chargers and seal the fate of the Chiefs this season.
Hell yeah! Victory!
And DJ, they are not going to call a timeout.
That's a
the
sweep.
Chargers have swept the Chiefs for the first time since 2013, DJ.
Good night.
What a win in tough conditions for the LA Chargers and Coach Jim Harbaugh.
Whoa! Back in the world, man! Back in the world, man! Let's go, man!
Believing in the guys on this team, believing in the coaches. Coach Benson called a great play call, get me on him, and just making a play on the ball. Honestly, my team needed a play and made a play. When I was a kid, they always say defense win championships. That's my motto.
We get this version of the Chargers defense. I mean, that travels now. You can take that defense anywhere.
Got that? Man, come on, man.
I believe in this defense. I believe in this team, not just the defense. We got a quarterback that can make any play. 2 running backs, receivers, tight ends.
Who's got it better than us? Nobody!
The Chargers sweep the Chiefs for the first time since 2013, and their playoff odds jump to 95%.
Let's just keep going and see what we get.